Wow. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to a tier list. Now, if you, I'm doing this because everyone else is doing this on the YouTubes, and, I thought this would be fun. So, yeah, but anyways, today I'm doing a tier list, and, if you don't know what a tier list is, basically it's like where you can, like, rank characters and rank different things and stuff like that. You just got all your images, then you drag them up here and put them up here like this is the best and then this is the worst. So yeah, that's pretty much what a tier list is, and you just rank them and stuff. Like, it could be like ranked for different things, like for looks, for style, or just like favorites. So today I got some images of some of my characters. Will say I was kind of lazy with the images, so I just got some bootleg images. So basically it's just images I just pulled from the internet because I was too lazy to crop and resize all my other images. I mean, I did get a few of my images for my stuff, but I just took some off the internet, and some of them didn't want to crop right in here. So you got Foxy's head who's chopped off, and same with Jacko Chica, and then Jacko Puppet and Endo 1 just got destroyed. But anyways, we got a tier list. I'm gonna go through all of them and just rank them up and stuff like that. And so we got some juicy boys from some past videos and stuff like that. And before I start, I'm gonna go through all these characters so that way you know who's who. That way it doesn't get too confusing. So yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So these guys are kind of randomized a bit, and some of these characters you might not have seen before in some of my videos in the past or something like that, or there's some other stories behind them. So yeah, but anyways, let's go through all of them. So first up, I'll just go from left to right down. So we got Chica, we got Jacko Bonnie version 1, or Jacko Toy Bonnie 1. This is Teacher Trap. We got Nightmare Gray Bear statue thing, Ignited Bonnie, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Golden Freddy, Mr. Hugs, Jacko Mangle, Rightly, Spring Bonnie, and this is from the school series or whatever. So Long Ears, yeah, Long Ears, Shadow Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Jacko Chica, Phantom Red Bear, Jacko Puppet, Endo 1, Anime Toy Chica or Anime Toy Thicka, Nightmare Jacko Bonnie, Phantom Chica, Phantom Foxy, Endo 2 from Ignited Bonnie, Splinks Freddy, because yes, Fredbear, like from Fredbear Takes Over, Snow Freddy from that snow winter thing from Halloween about the whole Snow Freddies and stuff like that, Freddy, Billy from the Ignited Freddy series, Ignited Chica, Ignited Foxy, Ignited Freddy, Shadow Lord from the True Story of FNAF series. You got Jacko Toy Bonnie 2 or Jacko Bonnie version 2 thing, whatever. I don't freaking know. You got Lefty, you got Jacko Freddy, you got If Foxy Was a Girl, or a Girl Foxy or whatever. You got Bear 4, you got Creepy Spring Bonnie, you got Springs Bunny, you got Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie, you got Candy, you got the Shadow Bros series, you got Nightmare Bonnie from the school series, you got Fredbear from the school series, you got New Toy Chica from the school series, you got the Golden City, you got Pan Stan, you got Phantom Bonnie, Rachel, the Guard, Golden Freddy, Jacko Bonnie, Balloon Boy, Fredbar, JJ, parentheses no arms, Shadow Buns, Spring Bunny, Spring Bonnie version 9, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and Mick Mouse. Can we get a round of applause for all these beautiful characters that have been somewhere in my life on this channel somewhere at one point in time? Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna start from the top one and see how this goes, just to give it a nice thing. So first up, we got Chica from the Freddy Friends series. It's like where I just had the regular FNAF 1 characters and stuff like that. Chica hasn't really played a big part in it yet, and I'll probably move her later on as time goes on. But okay, so for now, I'll just put her at I'll put her at a C for right now, just because she hasn't really done much in the series and stuff like that. So yeah, we got a few characters here who haven't done a lot of stuff. And also, I should say, I'm doing these off of like my favorites, which ones I like more and stuff, and which ones I think have like a better role and a better part in some way, and some things that have like better story lore and stuff in my series and stuff like that with all my characters and stuff. So this is my opinion of what I like about my characters. So yeah. Anyways, you got Jacko Toy Bonnie from the Jacko Bonnie series. Again, this is like another character who hasn't really done much in the series. So I'm gonna put him at a D. I'm gonna put Chica at a D too. I'm just gonna move him down for right now. So yeah, and then so yeah, again, the Jacko Toy Bonnies didn't really do a whole lot. They were only there for a little bit. They didn't have a lot of plot to them, and they weren't really a main character because these are like kind of side characters, sort of. So yeah. But next up we have is Teacher Trap. Teacher Trap I actually really like, but I don't know. Teacher Trap's a good boy. He's definitely higher than those two. Teacher Trap I like Teacher Trap by a good bit. For now I'm just gonna leave Teacher Trap at a B because Teacher Trap I just really like how his look is, like with his glasses and like how I got his look and stuff, and mainly in the main image and stuff, like not this image, but in the original image and stuff like that. So yeah. Also, all these bootleg images, I will say, like that I don't own, go to other people. I don't own these images, so please don't sue me, peoples out there on the interwebs. I'm not claiming these. I found them on the internet. Please don't sue me. So yeah. Anyways, next up we have his Nightmare Gray Bear statue thing. Now, Nightmare Gray Bear statue thing, I remember at first, after his video came out and stuff, like about like a few months, I wasn't really a big fan of him. I didn't really like him a whole lot, but now I've started to like him a lot more and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put him at an A because I actually no, B. We'll put him at a B for right now. He gets a B. So yeah, Nightmare Gray Bear statue thing, beautiful boy. Next up we have his Ignited Bonnie. Ignited Bonnie. I know the three main Bonnies. There's Ignited Bonnie, Phantom Bonnie, and Jacko Bonnie. Those three have lots of love and stuff. I actually really like Ignited Bonnie, but I don't like him exactly a whole lot. I might move these rows down later on, but for now, I'm gonna put him at an A, because Ignited Bonnie is still like a main character and kind of stuff like that, and I still kind of like him a lot. So yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm just saying some random things, so I don't freaking know. But anyways, next up we have is Phantom Freddy from the Phantom Bonnie series, and he's kind of like a sidekick, sort of. But again, Phantom Freddy doesn't really have that much of a role, so I'm gonna put him at a C for right now. Next up we have Phantom Golden Freddy, which actually a lot of people really like Phantom Golden Freddy, but I'm not really a big fan of Phantom Golden Freddy myself. Yeah, Mr. Phantom Golden Freddy, but people do like him a lot. I'll put him at a C too, because he's cool. Next up we have is Mr. Hugs. Mr. Hugs is just a dope boy. I don't need to say anymore. He gets a B for right now, so yeah. So next up we have is Jacko Mangle. I remember this funny thing about people going off about one thumbnail, the Jacko Bonnie thing, about Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Mangle in it. I remember that, but Jacko Mangle, I do like Jacko Mangle. Oh my gosh, Jacko Mangle a good bit more than the Toy Bonnies, so you get a C. Next up we have is Rightly. Now, I will also say I'm not really a big fan of the Rightly and Lefty series, things like that. So, but if I had to choose between Rightly and Lefty, I would say I would like to go with Rightly more than Lefty. I feel like Lefty's kind of like tied on there. Kind of like how Ignited Bonnie's kind of tied on with Ignited Chica kind of thing. So, but I still like this boyo. He gets a C too, just for right now, so yeah. Next up we have his Long Years. I actually do like Long Years a good bit from the Toy Chica series, the Toy Chica movie, anime Toy Thicca movie or whatever thing. Long Years. I do like Long Years a good bit. Cause originally in the video, in the first part, he was originally going to be Toy Bonnie. It was originally going to be Toy Bonnie, but then we switched characters. I actually like it that it switched characters, that made Toy Bonnie get injured and stuff like that. And then now that we have Spring Bonnie as Long Years, so I do like that a lot. So Long Years, he gets a nice B. He got a B on his quiz. So we got Shadow Freddy from the main series of the main Freddy Friends series. Shadow Freddy's a good boy. He gets a C. Next up we have is Bonnie. Bonnie doesn't really have a whole lot. Like again, I haven't really done a whole lot with all the other characters. I've done a good bit with Freddy. I haven't really done a whole lot with Chica. I haven't done a whole lot with Shadow Freddy. I've done some things with like Golden Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy, but I haven't done much with everyone else. So yeah. But I'm gonna give Bonnie. I'm trying to decide either a B or a C. What does Bonnie get? Bonnie. I'll give him a B for right now. I might move him later. I don't know yet. Next up we have is Foxy. I know people like Foxy a lot too and stuff. I'll just give Foxy a B too. There we go. Nice and spicy. Next up we have is Jacko Chica. I remember Jacko Chica ended up like Jacko Chica had her own kind of like plot in the Jacko Bonnie series, like with Jacko Puppet kind of thing. I do like Jacko Chica a good bit. So I'm gonna give Jacko Chica a nice C. Just a nice, lovely C. Just for everyone to enjoy. So yeah. Next up we have is Phantom Red Bear. Phantom Red Bear is actually from like a little skit. Like it was a preview image for the True Story of FNAF 2, which is really true. I mean the story of FNAF 2, which was supposed to be the story of FNAF 3. But I was a big goof and I called it 2, even though it's part 3, because there was already a part 2, which was of how the puppet lost her tears. So yeah, but Phantom Red Bear. A lot of people have been wanting me to bring Phantom Red Bear back, but he didn't really have a lot of plot. I'm gonna give him an E. I'm sorry, Phantom Red Bear. Don't hurt me. Maybe one day you'll come back, but this is as of right now. Alright, and yeah, later on I might have a different feeling for these characters, so yeah. Next up we have is Jacko Puppet. Again, like Jacko Chica, we'll just put you right there. No other words. Indo 1 I also kinda like, but it's one that's not really by like a whole lot kind of thing. Just kind of like another side character, sort of. So I'm gonna put you right there. Next up we have is Anime Toy Chica or Anime Toy Thicka. Actually, I remember when I first did this, I actually liked her a lot more, but now it's kind of like drained down just by a little, sort of. I don't really know. I like right now how B and C are like the middle ground right now. I'm gonna give her a B, just because she's thick. Okay. All right. Next up we have is Nightmare Jacko Bonnie. Now, Nightmare Jacko Bonnie is from the Jacko Bonnie series. I actually have been wanting to bring this character back and stuff, but I'm gonna just wait till October or maybe some summer event or something. I don't know. Whenever I decide to do more Jacko Bonnie stuff. Nightmare Jacko Bonnie definitely will come back. I actually do like Nightmare Jacko Bonnie. So, he gets a B. He gets a nice B. Just because he's a boy. Alright? That's sexist. Okay, next up we have is Phantom Chica. Again from Phantom Bonnie, and also Phantom Foxy. These two didn't really have a lot of plot, so I'm sorry y'all, but y'all get D's. I know, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. But next up we have is Indo 2 from the Ignited Bonnie series, like Ignited Bonnie's companion sort of thing, sort of stuff like that. Like those two are really close together. I do really like Indo 2 a lot in that series too. Like I feel like it just feels weird with that series. It's like I wish I could just branch off and have Ignited Bonnie and Indo 2 do their own thing and have Ignited Chica do her own thing, but it doesn't seem fair for like Ignited Chica because like it just seems off that if Ignited Chica was alone, like, if so, I don't know who Ignited Chica's new friend would be, kind of thing like that. So that's why those three kind of stick together. But Indo 2 really only cares about Ignited Bonnie, and actually I do really like Indo 2, and so I'm gonna give Indo 2 a nice B. Next up we have is Splinks Freddy. Now Splinks Freddy has sort of become a meme. Like every now and then I'll say like, ew, Splinks. Like that's just me making fun of people who don't like Splinks and stuff. Actually, I do like the Splinks a good bit in Gmod and stuff just because of their body groups and how well ported they are in it in Gmod and stuff like that. So that's why I really like the Splinks and stuff. But I know other people don't really like Splinks a whole lot. So, yeah. But he gets a B. Splinks Freddy gets a B. Next up we have is Fredbear from like the Fredbear Takes Over kind of thing. He was originally supposed to be more memeified, and that series was supposed to go on longer, but I just shut it down because it was already crashing down. Everything was already burning. I'm like, okay, let's just put it right here, because there was supposed to sort of be like a little season 2 to that series, but I decided to cancel it. I'm like, no, I'll just end it right here. So yeah, he didn't go out the full way I wanted him to go, so he gets a D. Sorry, Fredbear. Next up we have is Snow Freddy from the Snow Freddy series. I do like the Snow Freddys and stuff like that. And I do want to bring him back one day. I do want to make like a little sequel to that. Like, I know there's 2 parts to that series, but I want to make some more parts and stuff. And also, if you haven't heard of these characters, you can go look them up on my channel and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyways, let's continue. We have Freddy from the regular Freddy and Friends series. He gets an A, because Freddy's just been there, and he's a special boy. Alright, he's special. Next up we have is Billy from like the Ignited Freddy stuff. Now Billy has become a good character. Like, when I first did that video about Ignited Freddy and Billy, sort of like a backstory a little bit to the Ignited series, like, Billy actually like popped up and stuff, and actually I do have a plot out for Billy, but I've been too lazy to make videos about it. But those videos will come out in the future. Don't worry, Billy's continuing Ignited Freddy, still on the hunt for him. So yeah, but Billy, he gets an A. He got an A on his test. He studied, even though his dad yelled at him, and there were spooky animatronics spooking him and stalking him and stuff. He was able to get that studying in. You know how you're trying to survive so that way you can survive the night or something? No, this man was also studying at the same time. He was studying for his quiz. He got the A. Something that I can never do. Okay, next up we have is Ignited Chica. Ignited Chica, you can ask, you're the special girl boy thing, whatever. I haven't decided. Okay, fun fact, I still haven't decided on Ignited Chica's gender. I haven't decided if Ignited Chica is going to be a boy or a girl yet. I haven't decided that on the gender. I will go ahead and say Endo 2 is actually a girl. Again, with the Ignited Bonnie series, I decided to, like, she would be a girl and stuff. So yeah, there's that little. That's a nice little random fun fact of the day right there. Hooray! But yeah, we got some more characters to go through. So let's see. Next up we have is Ignited Foxy. Ignited Foxy kind of went on his own little series with like Rachel and that other Bonnie or whatever. That other Bonnie isn't on this tier list because I'm too lazy. But he was like kind of like friends and stuff with that Bonnie. I do want to continue that someday, but I want to wait and continue Ignited Freddy first before I go do Ignited Foxy. So yeah. But anyways, Ignited Foxy gets he gets a C. He gets a C for being a Foxy. That makes no sense. Next up we have is Ignited Freddy. Actually, I do really like Ignited Freddy a lot. I don't know if I like Ignited Freddy as equal. Nah, he's as equal. He's as equal as Ignited Bonnie. Just because. And you know what? Endo 2 gets bumped up. Just cause yes. Next up we have Shadow Lord. We have this bootleg image of Shadow Lord. But if you don't know who Shadow Lord is, he was like kind of a meme thing, just like in like 2017, sort of 2016, 2017, I think it was 2017. But anyways, he was in his own little series. That series kind of burned down and stuff. And I've been saying I'll release the next episode like for the past 5 months, and I still haven't done it. Which I know I'll still do it one day. But yeah, Shadow Lord is like kind of like one of those funny characters and stuff like that. Just a little derpiness and stuff like that. He's just the heart of the old spicy memes. That's why I still have him here, and that's why I even put him on this list, because he's like one of the old original boys. Like one of the first things I actually made into their own character kind of thing. Like how like all these characters are kind of on their own. Like Rightly and Ignited Bonnie and Ignited Chica and Spring Bunny, stuff like that. He was like Shadow Lord was actually was pretty much the first character that ever became on his own. Like instead of like it just being like playing like Freddy or Bonnie or something like that, or like everyone as a group or something. Like he was like the first original. I'm gonna give him an A. I would give him an S, but I mean, I don't know. It's just. I don't think he's that godly, so yeah. But anyways, next up we have is the second Jacko Toy Bonnie. Like there's two Jacko Toy Bonnies. Again, I'm treating them as equal. Again, I'm just not really a big old fan of them. So yeah. But next up we have is Lefty. Lefty again is with Rightly, which I know people were also saying the name's Righty. Well, originally, like, why I gave the name Rightly was because that's what the model was originally called on Steam, but then they changed it to Righty, so then I couldn't use that to back me up afterwards. I was like said it as first, and then later on, like, people were like, and then like people were like, oh, okay, yeah, it's called that, and then like a few months later, like people like just came to that video and went and looked, and they're like, no, it's called Righty, Righty, even though, but this is gonna stay as Rightly, just for the old spicy memes, because it used to be called Rightly, but now it's called Righty on Steam. So yeah, but Lefty here, he's also he was also in the thing about the candy video or whatever. I don't remember what that is. There's a video about Candy and Nightmare in the Ultimate Custom Night map, and then it was like, oh yeah, it was called Puppet Uses Lefty as a Suit. Like, that video, that's really the only thing I like about Lefty and this whole thing. Like, Lefty and Rightly together, I just feel like Lefty's being dragged along and stuff like that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna give I'm trying to decide C or D. What does Lefty get? Also, y'all can say in the comments what y'all think characters could do. Like, if you go back to the beginning of videos, like where I listed all the characters off, you could just list them all in the comments and then just do a little dash next to it and do like S, A, B, C, D, E, F, and remember, S is the best. So yeah. But anyways, next up we have is Jacko Freddy from the Jacko Bonnie series. Again, I really like the Jacko Bonnie series, and I actually really like Jacko Freddy and Jacko Bonnie. So he gets a nice B. He gets a nice B, just because, like, I like Jacko Freddy in it because he was like Jacko Bonnie's first official friend kind of thing. And then it's like at the beginning of the series he's like all broken and stuff like that, and he has like voice and stuff, but later on he gets fixed, and he's still it's like, even though he gets fixed, he has like a different voice and stuff, but he's still like this same old character sort of thing. Like, you can still get that feel from him. So that's why I really like Jacko Freddy. So yeah, but next up we have is Foxy is a girl. Now this is a strange thing to talk about. So this was, I know part 1 is still out there, but then there was 2 other parts after that. So there was If Foxy Was a Girl part 2 and part 3, but part 2 and part 3 are deleted right now off of YouTube because I was crazy, so I deleted them. But for the people, I know that there's still probably a good handful of people that remember that series, like remember those 2 parts if they were able to see them. But I know there's probably some people right now watching this being like, what the frick? What? But yeah, so Foxy as a Girl was like one of those things. Like, I remember in part 2, because it was like about like Foxy and Golden Freddy, mainly it was because of like the whole Golden Freddy gender debate, like back when Ultimate Custom Night first came out. There's like the whole gender debate if like Golden Freddy was a guy or a girl kind of thing, or Fredbear, I should say, in it. But now that's kind of died down. But like, I just did it from this because it was like Foxy's like, well, if you get to be whatever gender you want to be, I want to be whatever I want to be, kind of thing like that. And then yeah, in part 1 it doesn't actually use this model of Foxy, but part 2 and part 3 actually use this model of Foxy in Gmod. So and then basically, like, recording with that thing, it was just cringe. I was just cringing myself, like, recording that. Like, I was like cringing like mainly with part 3 I was cringing like crazy. Part 2 I wasn't really cringing at all, but in part 3 I was cringing like crap, like, while recording. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all this about part 2 and part 3 since that's deleted. I kind of wish I didn't delete it. Like, originally I just made them private. Like, they used to be public, then I privated them. Because that was when I was really safe. But now you got things like this going around, so I don't care anymore. But I'm just trying to think. Okay, so part two was kind of a short thing. Is like how like Foxy like kidnapped, ignited Bonnie, ignited Ignited Bonnie, Phantom Bonnie, and Jacko Bonnie, the three main Bonnies, and threatened Golden Freddy, being like, hey, if you don't turn me into a girl, I'm gonna kill these main Bonnies and this channel is gonna be dead. And this was before Spring Bunny was a thing. Like, Spring Bunny, like the original Spring Bunny thing already happened, but not the Spring Bunny and Fred Bar thing. Like, that hadn't happened yet, so, like, because now it's like Spring Bunny would still keep this alive. But yeah, he threatened them, and then Golden Freddy, like, it was like only like a 10-minute video, and then Golden Freddy like agreed, and then turned like FNAF 1 Foxy into this model of Foxy, and then that happened. And then in part 3, okay, so part 3 kind of like linked in with the Fredbear Takes Over series, like where they're all in the anime Toy Chica high school, like not the movie, but like where Ignited Bonnie was, where Spring Bunny was. I don't know if Spring Bunny was in there at the time or not. I don't remember. But then no, Spring Bunny wasn't in there yet. But then there was Freddy in it, like Freddy the Chef, like, or whatever. And then who else was in there at the time? I don't remember who else was in there at the time, because at the beginning of that there was only a few characters in there. But then I remember, because like Foxy like comes in there. I forget what she does. I think she okay, so she comes in, and it's this model, by the way. She comes in and stuff like that. I don't remember a whole lot. All I know is that she goes to like she goes to Freddy and stuff like that. Like, it's only Freddy in the kitchen at the time. So like she goes into Freddy. I don't remember what she does. She's there to like show off, like, hey, I accomplished this, like, I'm better than you. Or it was either that, or she like went to like be like, love me kind of thing, like, you must love me now kind of thing. I think it was the second one, but I'm not too sure. And Freddy's like, oh heck no. And then they fight, and then Freddy gets down. He gets knocked. He's like, oh frick. And then she's like, ha, you're mine. But then Bonnie, out of nowhere, Bonnie's not even in the Fredbear Takes Over series. He just comes in out of nowhere. Oh yeah, now I remember. Foxy like stabbed Freddy. Like, this is before, like, no, this is when Bonnie comes in. Like, Bonnie comes in and like helps Freddy, and and then Bonnie and Freddy fight against girl Foxy. And then Foxy ends up like stabbing Freddy in the hand with like a knife or something, or like with a hook or something. And then like either Bonnie or Freddy like takes the knife out and then stabs Foxy, and then Foxy dies, kind of thing. I don't know. That's the best I can remember from that. So that was the part 3 of that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that, since that's like the only thing that's deleted and stuff like that. I should have just kept it for the good old spicy memes, stuff like that. But oh well, it's gone now, so big oof. But also, I have kind of been thinking about maybe bringing her back. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. Just because it's like, because I'm just like thinking like, okay, if I do this again, if I like, it's not gonna follow the same plot line. No, it's not gonna follow. I mean, Foxy and Golden Freddy will still be a thing, like them like arguing and stuff like that, but like not the whole Fredbear Takes Over thing. But like, because Golden Freddy would still be in it, but not anyone else. But yeah, I haven't decided if I want to do that or not. Like, make an official like season, like part, like a new and improved part 2. It's not gonna be like how Foxy takes Ignite the Bonnies or whatever. It'll be something else. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't fully decided on that. Let me know if y'all would want that or something. Just because like one thing that's holding me back is like about part 3 recording that. I was like having some cringe with that. I'm just scared I'm gonna get more cringe. Or it could be like, hey, you know what? YOLO. Who cares? Let's just do this and get some more spiciness out there or something. I don't okay, anyways, I guess I should rank this character now. This character has been through some things. Definitely not as bad as Phantom Red Bar, I'll say that. I'm not marking it down for the cringe. I want to say it would either be somewhere in here. It's not too bad. Okay. No, it's definitely up there. Okay, next. I'm kidding. Don't sue me. Um, it's definitely not an A. I'm starting to not really like my my C list. My C list, I don't feel like this fits in the C list, but I don't feel like it fits in the B list. Okay, I'll just put it in the B list for now. So, okay, yeah. But next up we have is Bear 4. Bear 4 is like one of those things that didn't get really loved a lot. I kind of liked Bear 4 at the beginning, but this is so like Spring Bonnie version 4 could fit in the whole Fredbear Takes Over series, but this green Freddy right here is Bear 4, by the way. Yeah. But a Bear 4 was something spicy. So, I'm trying to decide where Bear 4. I think Bear 4 would fit in somewhere here. Like, Bear 4 wasn't... I don't think Bear 4 was really loved by a lot of people. And I don't... Like, at first I kind of liked Bear 4, but now I think Bear 4 is kind of a dead meme. And probably won't return ever. So, right there. That's good enough. Alright, so next up we have is the creepy Spring Bunny or whatever. Spring Bunny. What? Spring Bonnie. And that's kind of like tied into the Spring Bunny and Fredbear series. Along with Springs Bunny, which we'll get to soon. But we have creepy Spring Bonnie. I actually really like this boyo. He gets a B. He gets a nice B. Then you got Springs Bunny. He's there. He's nice. Actually, okay, I'm gonna tick these characters down. Just because I'm getting the same feeling as before. I wanna like mark these characters down, like right here, and I'll move some around. Hang on, let me just move some of these characters around. Cause alright, this boy, he gets right there because he's nice. He's kind of like a newish character. He's a newer character because he's only like a month old. So yeah, but I do have some plans for him. Just a few plans, not a whole lot. Not as many as Spring Bunny. So yeah. Let's see, who else wants to go into the C list? I'll just rearrange them all at the end. Yeah, I'll just do that. So next up we have is Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie. I actually really liked this one of the I know not a good amount of people actually like this one, which I was surprised, which I actually really enjoyed this one. Like from which this thumbnail is from, about Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie. But like those were some nice spicy dank boys kind of thing like that. So yeah. I'll give him a B for right now. Next up we have is Candy. Candy's like kind of one of those, again, he's kind of like a dead meme kind of thing. Like he was there in the Fat Bear contest. I think that's the last time we've seen Candy. But again, he was also in the Puppet Uses Lefty as a Suit video. He's not one of my favorites, but he's still there, so he gets a D. Next up we have is the Shadow Bros series. The Shadow Bros. Again, Shadow Bros is... I might bring back Shadow Bros. I haven't decided yet. I'm not one of my best favorites, but they get a C for right now. And then again later on, I'm gonna rearrange these characters. So yeah. Next up we have is Nightmare Bonnie from the Toy Chica series, Toy Chica movie series, Toy Thicca movie series. Nightmare Bonnie, I don't really like him a whole lot in that series. I just feel like he's kind of like a side playing character, but he's still there kind of thing. I'm gonna put him right there for now. Don't got a whole lot of words for him. So yeah. Next up we have is Fredbear from the Toy Thicca movie. Fredbear, Fred. His name's Fred. Duh. I keep calling him Fredbear, but he's Fred. Fred, I don't really like him a whole lot, but I still do like him. But it's not like I dislike him. I still like him, but I mean he's just there, so I'll just leave him there. It's good enough. Next up we have is Nude Toy Chica. Now she is like one, like also like the other thing I was kind of like mainly going back to this, I was like kind of worrying about it kind of thing. Like after the after effect to like make a joke like this kind of thing. Going back to Foxy was a girl kind of thing and stuff, but like now I think people have gotten used to it now, understand that it is a joke and I'm not being serious and I'm not losing my mind. So thank you people for understanding that. And there's still a small handful of people who don't understand that yet, but that's okay as long as the majority knows. But yeah, she's something. She also she's kind of like taking a bit of a bigger kind of part in the movie kind of thing, not by a whole lot, but I'm gonna give her a B too, just because. So yeah. Next up we have is the Golden City. So the Golden City, which basically this is just saying Golden City, Golden Freddy, and Golden City Springtrap. He got kind of cut right there, but that's okay. I actually do really like the Golden City a lot. Those two get to go right there at a rank A, just because they're special. Okay, they're just special. Yeah, but I will go ahead and point this out because I don't know if people are gonna watch this video all the way or not. But a little fun fact that some people may or may not have noticed in the Evil Chica Takes Over New York video, something was kind of off with the spring traps, and let's just say some more Golden City stuffs is on the way, and there'll be a whole story behind that because the model's different. You got Golden Freddy brought version 4 with him and not version 8. Like right here is version 8 in the main story, but in that one, version 4 was there. Like, what the heck? And then he was pretty much dead through the whole thing. So there's some stuff coming for that. So there's that. But anyways, next up we have is Pan Stan. Now Pan Stan is from a little series kind of thing about like how basically how Toy Freddy likes Mr. Hugs. There's Ignited Chica who likes Pan Stan. Now, it's only been announced in one thing, and that was in the SFN ripoff video or whatever, like, Ignited Chica versus the Pigman, or whatever, like, the Pigman is, like, somebody who sells cranberries and stuff, and Ignited Chica wants the cranberries and stuff, but doesn't know what to do, so then Ignited Chica goes to, that might actually be, if Ignited Chica goes on her own, Pan Stan might join her, because actually I did get a dupe from somebody of Pan Stan, so, that'd be nice, but, yeah, but that's the only appearance Pan Stan has made, but I still do like him a lot. But he just gets a C for right now. But yeah, he's kind of like Ignite Chica's companion, like how Toy Freddy and Mr. Hugs are, kind of thing like that. So if you go watch that, like it's like a little SFM short of Ignite Chica. Basically that's kind of like how Ignite Chica would act like if she/he was on their own, kind of thing. So yeah. But anyways, next up we have is Phantom Bonnie. Now, here's going to be something that kind of shocks a lot of people. I actually don't really like Phantom Bonnie a lot. Mainly ever since, like, Jacko Bonnie came out and stuff. Like, Jacko Bonnie, like, out of the main 3 Bonnies, there's Ignited Bonnie, Phantom Bonnie, and Jacko Bonnie. I will say Jacko Bonnie is my favorite out of those, and Phantom Bonnie is my least favorite out of those. Mainly because I feel like Phantom Bonnie is just kind of dull kind of thing, and also I do kind of want to bring back Phantom Bonnie, but like I kind of just want to do like one video or something like of the FNAF 1 Bonnie, because that's what people would think. Like if Phantom Bonnie was really in FNAF 3, it would be the FNAF 1 model, since Chica in there is the FNAF 1 model, and then you have the main 4, which is Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and then you have Freddy, Chica, and Foxy who are phantoms in there, but Freddy and Foxy are from FNAF 2, and then you have Chica from FNAF 1, so it would only make sense if Bonnie was from FNAF 1, so just even the odds, kind of thing like that. So yeah, but again, I don't really like Phantom Bonnie a whole lot, but I still don't really dislike him a whole lot. So this is gonna shock some people, but I'm gonna put him at a D. Phantom Bonnie is just one of those people who I personally do not enjoy a whole lot. So yeah, but anyways, next up we have is Rachel. Again, Rachel is kind of like a bit of an year-old character kind of thing, like kind of fits into the thing with Ignited Foxy sort of. Like how Rachel, because I did a video on those nights at Rachel's. I think Ignited Foxy was actually in that video. Like Rachel was kind of like a derp in that video and kind of brain dead in it. So I had was kind of like stupid and stuff like that, and also made an appearance. And also was in the crossover video, the True Story FNAF 3/2, because it was kind of 2, but it was really 3. Yeah. So Rachel is like one of those like kind of like old juicy character kind of things, sort of, not really, but I don't really know. But for right now, Rachel isn't up there, isn't really right there. Rachel gets a C for right now. So yeah. But next up we have is Mr. Guard, the guard or whatever, who's kind of like played his own part as well, like kind of made appearances in his own videos, especially like he's made some in like the Freddy and Friends series, like how he was when when Chica went to KFC. So yeah. But the guard, I still like him a whole lot, and he's made a good amount of appearances. He gets an A. He just gets an A. Period. He gets an A. Next up we have is Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy is one of those other boys who I like a good bit. So yeah. So Mr. Golden Freddy, he gets an A. He gets an A. He gets an A. And also again, he is from the Golden Freddy series. So yeah. Next up we have is Jack O'Bonnie, a nice bootleg image of Jack O'Bonnie. Just a nice bootleg of Jack O'Bonnie. But Jack O'Bonnie, like I said before, Jack O'Bonnie is also one of my favorites as well. So yeah. Next up we have is Balloon Boy. Now a lot of people hate it whenever I diss on Balloon Boy. I find it funny that way. It's kind of like with the same thing with Splink's Freddy. It's like whenever I diss on him, like somebody gets offended and stuff like that. So but Balloon Boy is like kind of there just to fill in the gap sort of thing. But I'm gonna just put him at an E for right now, just because he's like kind of like a dull character, doesn't have a whole lot of roles and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah. So anyways, next up we have is Fred Barr. Fred Barr is a nice good boy character. I kind of like how he's like kind of developed, because at first he was like wanting to get rid of Spring Bunny, but now he's kind of like learned to deal with Spring Bunny, like he like learned to deal with him and stuff. Unlike Spring Bunny version 9, who's still wanting to get rid of Spring Bunny. But Fred Barr just got used to it and be like, just calm down, man, it's okay, I give up, it's fine at this point. So that's kind of like why I like Fred Barr. So Fred Barr, he actually gets an A. Next up we have is JJ, no arms, and like basically this goes back to like when Ultimate Custom Night kind of came out. I like did this making fun of JJ because like in the vent image, like when JJ's in the vent, in the actual image, like the full body image of JJ, it shows JJ with no arms. So like people kind of memed that and stuff, and I kind of did it into my own thing too. So yeah, that's basically JJ but with no arms. So that's also become a kind of a thing. So definitely higher than Balloon Boy, but not at the top. So sorry, but you're gonna get a D for right now. So you know. Next up we have is Shadow Buns. Shadow Buns kind of like fit into the Freddy and Friends series. I do plan for him to make a return later on, but I haven't fully. But he's still there, but not one of the best characters I kind of like. But he's still there. He gets a C for right now. So yeah. Next up we have is Spring Bunny. And Spring Bunny, again, you just got it. He's a juicy character. He's just a nice character. Spring Bunny. Okay, anyways, you know Spring Bunny. He's just a nice golden boy who I like a lot. So yeah. Next up we have is Spring Bunny version 9, again with Spring Bunny and stuff like that. I would say I like Fred Barr more than him, so sorry there, pal, but you get a B. Now these lists are starting to extend, oh boy. But yeah. So that's just it. Period. I don't have to say nothing else. So yeah. Oof. So next up we have is Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy, again, just a nice juicy dank meme. Just juicy. Just beautiful. So yeah, I don't have to explain it anymore. You got Toy Freddy. He's kind of like one of the main classics. So yeah. Then you have Toy Bonnie, like his companion kind of thing. Toy Bonnie's also there, kind of just to fill in the gap at some points and stuff like that. But he gets a B for right now, so, you know. Next up, we have as the last character, the last juicy, dank meme, Mick Mouse. Now, Mick Mouse is kind of an old character, which some people might not know about, but Mick Mouse kind of, like, happened between me. It was, like, kind of started off with me and then one of my other friends. Like, it was, like, kind of, like, before we were friends and then now we're friends. It was, like, with Shadow SFM, or I think they changed their name to, like where they put SFM and then their name in between SFM or something, but... Anyways, Mick Mouse was kind of created between both of us, so Mick Mouse is still a dank meme, and one day Mick Mouse will come back, and it's me doing a terrible voice impression of Mickey Mouse, but Mick Mouse is still a dank meme, so Mick Mouse gets an A. Alright, so now that we have all of our characters here, and this is Phantom Red Bear, if you couldn't tell, because it is kind of hard to see. But now I'm going to rearrange them, and let me just go and look at these guys, and let me decide their spiciness. So, yeah, alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. This is the complete trash pile, like, characters that need to be dead and stuff at this point, so, oof, I'm sorry, Phantom Foxy, but you're gonna have to go down too. It's mainly kind of like the Phantoms and stuff. Phantom Golden Freddy, sorry, pal, you're gonna have to go down a layer. Alright, let me look at these. You know what, Ignited Bonnie, you go up. Freddy, you go up. Billy, you stay for now. Ignited Freddy, you also go up. Jacko Freddy, you stay. Golden City stays. Mick Mouse stays, I think, for now. You got Teacher Trap. Alright, Teacher Trap goes up. You got Mr. Hugs. Might stay for a bit. You got Toy Thicka, you can go up. Let's see, you got Nightmare Gray Bear statue. He needs to go up. Nightmare Gray Bear statue thing's just a boy. He's just a nice boy. You know, he goes up all the way. Nightmare Gray Bear statue thing, just good boy. Let's see. Bonnie, Foxy, Nightmare, Jacko Bonnie. I'm gonna actually move him down one. Creepy Spring Bonnie. I do like him. You know what? You go up to Nay. You guys stay for at the moment. Toy Bonnie, you can stay. You can stay. Okay. Rachel. Oof. This is hard. Okay, you're gonna go up. Jacko Chica. You're gonna go up. Puppet's gonna stay though. Indo 1 is gonna go up. Snow Freddy, you're gonna go down actually, Snow Freddy. Candy, you're gonna go down. JJ, you're gonna go down. This is hard. It's like, okay, Chica, you're gonna go up one. Oof, this is difficult. This is like the characters who I think are pretty much dead at this point. Oh, this is tough. Oh, why is it this difficult? Okay, hang on. I need to think about this. Alright, Splings Freddy, you're gonna go up one. Mr. Hugs might go up one. Long Ears is gonna stay. You're gonna go up one. Rachel, you're gonna go down one. Ignited Fox. Rightly, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go down one too. Phantom Bonnie, you can stay. Let me just move you over here. Oof, this is tough. Alright, Golden Freddy, I'm gonna actually move you down one. Shadow Bros, you guys are cool. Oof. Handstand can stay. I might move him up one. No, he's gonna stay the same. Just gotta. Oof, when do I want to call it quits? Oof, this is tough. But, yeah. But y'all can also say some things in the comments again of like who y'all prefer as well and stuff like that. But this is who I prefer. So, yeah. Oh. Dang, this is hard. Okay, this is difficult. And later on, I might do some other things with these characters. Like, you can leave suggestions down below what else I should compare these characters to. Like, not by, like, because this is, like, my favorite, but, like, which one is, like, y'all could come up with some other things, like, which one's, like, I like the design of or something. I don't really know. Like, which one's designs do I think cool? It wouldn't be based off the bootleg images. It would be based off their Gmod images. So, yeah, which one I like design-wise kind of thing. Like, I might do that later on as another part 2 video to this or something. So, yeah, just let me know if y'all like these tier videos. But, I think this might be it. Actually, no, Pan Stan, I'm sorry, pal, but you're kind of dead right now. Handstand, I'm sorry, pal. You're gonna have to go down one. Oh, just... Okay, Toy Bonnie, you're gonna go up one. You're gonna... Okay, you're gonna go up one. Mr. Hugs, you'll go up one. Long Ears, you're gonna stay. Bonnie, Foxy, you'll stay. Golden Freddy will stay. This one will stay. Here, I'm gonna actually move, heck, why is this difficult? I need to get a final answer soon. Sorry, this is just me deciding. Okay, you're gonna go up one. These two are gonna go up one. Actually, these three. I'll make Puppet go up one. Ignite Foxy's kind of dead. Chica can go up one. Bonnie from the school series, you can go up one. Oh, why is this difficult? Oof. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna move New Toy Chica up one. Just because, like, she does have a big role in the Toy Chica movie, Toy Thicca movie, whatever thing. Anime Toy Chica movie, whatever. Oof. Okay, who? Dang it. Okay, Shadow Freddy, you can go up one. No, you can go up two. Oof. Snow Freddy, you're gonna go up one, actually. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard to decide? Surprisingly, we have a lot in A. I'm gonna move you up one. And the one you stay. Wait, where's Shadow Freddy? Okay, he's right there. Fred's gonna stay. Shadow Buns. Yeah, you can stay. Oof. Alright. Oh, why is this difficult? Okay. I need to come up with something. Oof. I want to try at least move at least a few more. Let me look. Shadow Lord. I want to move Shadow Lord up, but I don't, because he's like not the spiciest to think meme, so. Sorry there, pal. Guard. Guard is also one I kind of want to move up. I kind of want to move up McMouse too. But I don't at the same time. Long Years. Oh, there's so many good characters, but like I just can't put in their like last plot line. Okay, I'll move Puppet down actually one. Okay, Chica's gonna go up one. Rachel will go up one. Oof. Heck. move him up to A. Anyone that I want to kill. Phantom, Golden Freddy. Phantom Cheek is dead. I'm sorry. Most of the Phantoms are pretty much dead. Just because, again, I don't really like them all, so. Sorry, Phantoms. Yep. And then these guys are gonna go down. I'm sorry, Phantoms. They all just went down a level. RIP Phantoms. I still like Phantom Bonnie and Phantom Freddy kind of a little bit still, but not by a whole lot. Snow Freddy's gonna go up one. Snow Freddy's gonna go up another one. Norm JJ, you'll go up one. Same with Bonnie. Ignited Foxy is he's gonna stay the same. Shadow Bros might go up one. I'll make him go up one, why not? Let's see. Oof. Alright, I think I'm gonna move, if Foxy was a girl up to an A. Mainly because I do still have I have a slight idea if I were to do a part 2, like a new part 2 redo kind of update thing, or whatever, improved whatever thing. I do have an idea of how it kind of would work. Like, I've already, created a plot line for, the return of her kind of thing, like, her coming back in sort of thing. Which I've had that idea for about 2 weeks, but I just haven't done it because I haven't been too sure yet if I want to do that or not. Oh, but I don't know if she deserves an A. I don't know. I might move her back down to a B. I kind of want to move Bonnie up one. I kind of want to move. Okay, you know, I'll just leave it right now. I know I've spent 10 minutes trying to figure out these characters, and I can't come to a final. This will just be my final decision. Just stamp it on there, final decision. I'm done thinking for one day. I'll just leave it like this. So this is how I kind of feel about characters and stuff like. Okay, you know what, Mister, you can go up one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Actually, no, you two also go. I gotta stop messing with this thing. Okay. I think this is it. I think this is the nice final thing. Spiciness. Actually, no, wait. You guys go up one. You go up one. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think I'm done messing with it now. But, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just end this here because this video is dang, it's almost an hour long. Dang, why have I spent an hour doing this? It's just images, moving images. But I mean, it's fun because it lets you think and lets you rank them and stuff like that. Later on, also future tier lists if y'all want me to do more. It might be on my favorite FNAF characters. If I get all the characters from Five Nights at Freddy's and put them on a tier list, or there probably is already one out there if one. But me ranking of who's my favorites out there and stuff. I might do that later on. But this is out of my characters and my series and stuff like that. So yeah, and again, there are some bootleg images in here, not official images of my characters, that belong to other people out there. So don't sue me, artists. I ain't claiming them. So yeah, please don't sue me. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Again, let me go ahead and point this out back again about Foxy as a girl. Let me know if y'all would want a part 2 or not to that. I'm just not 200% sure, and I don't know if y'all would want something like that or not. But yeah, but just going back to what I said about it before with part 2 and part 3, about it kind of being differently. I don't know like what exactly would happen. I'll figure it out later on. I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. Just let me know if y'all want part 2 or not to that. Like an improved part 2 or whatever. So yeah. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it with this tier list. I mean, this was fun. Yeah, I got nothing else for this for right now. But later on, I might come back to this tier list, or I might go on to a FNAF character tier list, or I might do something else. Like maybe I could do like a bending ink machine tier list or something else. But actually, this is actually fun. So just let me know if y'all like this or not. So yeah. But anyways, that's the end of this video. So I'm gonna just end this video here because it has been pretty long. So yeah. But anyways, I hope y'all have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.